It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he slings this pass over the middle. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And this one is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Gonna run it. It's ETN. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To the air, it's Beck. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Pressure is coming. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And looking to throw now on first down. A short completion of the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to throw it deep. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He breaks free. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Throws to the tight end. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The Dogs hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Dogs! But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Howard. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
He runs out of bounds at the 23. Good enough.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Scott. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Wait, Mom, I'm done. All right, here we go.
Drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety.
Bro, what's going on with him today, bro?
That's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford.
Hold on, let me move my mic on stream real quick. Let me move my mic on stream real quick. 1 second. 1 second.
Who won back-to-back national championships, and what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area, expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. The ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Tackle made after a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Beck. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And now they'll set up for the point after.
No way that was that's not right, bro.
With the extra point,
It's on left.
is 14.
That was a touchdown, bro. Get the, bro.
Now they get set to kick.
He wouldn't even challenge that either, bro. This game's
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, I thought I had that bitch. That's me.
And a takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blocking.
Damn, I had to have a crazy comeback. I'm glad I don't got no business. I'm way no way, man. So that's good. That's the only good thing right now.
Just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
You said what?
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
Oh, no. Empty bunch squads. Empty bunch squads. That's what Jazz.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right
That's me.
side.
I gotta stay with that. I think he throw it. I don't remember. I don't know on defense, but it's empty bunch squads. I don't know unless he changed it. Like they ain't a little streak with the little running back. Him and Jeff both run that. So look at that. They in there talking about some Jeff just flooded him. I'm like, oh, get the man. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro.
Stop at the 4. Great
They have to awesome. Just be floating him, bro. Yeah, yeah. Why you ain't Dickie died when he was like Jalen? He said, I ain't gonna lie. He said, Abe, sorry. Why you ain't Dickie? Why you ain't Dickie died, Jalen? But you was quick to Dickie me. That's a dot.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
I had to get ball. I had to score right here, get ball, score.
Kickoff team is on the field.
7-point game.
Returner, a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Grab down the middle. It's
Change, man.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
The pancake, man.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Oh, you traded? You ended up getting your player 8?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I seen you say. I seen the pat. You said put like upgrade on your player. I'm like, what you trade for him?
He's just short of the marker, so maybe
Oh, second.
here to take a downfield shot. Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field, it's Howard. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side.
Oh my God, Will. I can't bench this nigga in a game like this, bro. I think he has head shown. But fuck, man.
Trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
You said they put you as a star.
It's Henderson. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, he wasn't even top 5 on this.
And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout.
What they say you had no stats?
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Let's see if this
And Darius Garner, superstar too, I think.
life into this team.
I know it's only one
Darius Garner was another corner Randy Baker drafted. That's why I don't like that fishy. Oh my God, I don't like that shit, bro.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown.
I don't care if my niggas star, but like, don't have the niggas y'all drafting superstar. Like Steph drafted my player, he's superstar. I couldn't even find my player, bro.
We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And the fair
Yeah.
catch signal for and take it.
He ended up being a superstar. You feel me? So like, I feel like they just knew who the superstar was. So,
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Jeff ain't trading for no slow corner. He knew he was a superstar.
Stop. Can the defense make some
That
adjustments?
he told me I was gonna draft myself in the 1st round. Bullshit.
Throw the football.
He was not drafting no solid to good speed corner in the 1st round. That's why I got called cap, bro.
More than enough to pick up a first down.
Bro.
I love how this quarterback is
Yeah, like this shit was like I'm like, bro. I didn't say I'm like get the fuck out of here. He was not drafting.
after the catch. He is
He was like, yes I was.
He's tough to
He like, yes I was. I wanted to.
see more positive.
Oh, thank you. The ball went out of bounds, bro. Damn, bro. I be wanting to run cover 4, but I forget it doesn't work unless I use it as safety. So it's like fuck.
Just a play or two. And that's a missed
To the safety.
opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Looking for the wideout.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Use it as safety. Use it as safety. To the house. To the house, nigga. To the fucking house. Pick 6 before half. Oh yeah, and we get ball at half. Oh yeah, and we get ball at half. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful. I was down 7 to 28. I come down, score. Then I get a pick 6. We get ball at half. We get tie the game up. I wish. I don't know what you're saying. I was clutch.
All the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Get ball. Gotta think.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Jeremiah had a big touchdown. Well, you gotta put some air on the ball, man. He had a big fucking touchdown.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field.
So what? You working mornings?
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, I didn't even see that nigga. Oh, I was throwing to. Oh, that's such a bad pass. I went to throw at the triangle. Oh, that's so bad. That should be a pig. Oh, that should be a pig. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see that nigga there, bro. Hell, I wasn't even looking at that route, to be honest. Using it. Thank God.
It's Tate. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State.
I hope you flood that nigga, bro. I really want to pick the 18 because they got Dave and Hines. They both run the ball. Hines a runner, right? Oh, damn. I thought him and Hines was runners. I thought Dave and Hines were runners. They'll play on, so they'll finna try to air that bitch out.
Second down play coming up.
But Samonte played Denzel Cameron. Like, that's probably gonna balance that out, probably.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And looking to throw now on.
Oh, that's such good defense. Oh, man, I didn't have to force that. I thought he was going to be open once I seen it. That's Jalen Walker, too. Fuck.
They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Here comes the bunch formation.
Good defense, man.
It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
I don't know. Let's go. It worked.
What a play.
It worked.
They
Fuck
get
it.
down after a short return, but the offense will go to work.
That corner route was bad, too. He threw that to that corner route. If he didn't lead that bitch upfield, that shit was bad. I ain't gonna lie. My corner ran with that help. I've been trying to work on these shell coverage. I know it's late in the year. I was running a lot early in the year, but I'm trying to still not do these shit that much. Damn, I don't even got quick jump. I gotta get out there. Can't even run.
This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Back to throw. It's Howard. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. They make the first down.
Does he make his first catch? That's bullshit. There's no way that's his first catch. Damn. All you making? 3rd quarter with 2 minutes left. That's your first catch of the game.
Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive.
I had to get that bitch out. I thought I was about to get sacked. I don't know who was there. Get that bitch out of my hand, bro.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. He's going for a big play downfield.
You said what?
He will score.
That was underthrow. Of course he underthrows that one, but he opened.
That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk.
Yeah, what numbers? You said what numbers are we talking about?
Having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give
Oh, I wasn't even in the chat. Y'all was going arguing too long.
getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Yeah, bro, cut it. I told him, bro, give me that. That's it. I don't give a fuck. And you can't convince me, bro. And then I told him, bro, I'm calling cap, bro. I know I'm not calling cap that they want to get rid of that Dak, bro. But you can't tell me there was no fucking fan in the fucking city saying this nigga wasn't supposed to be that year. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie right there, bro. That's shit I don't like. Like.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. But give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw. It's back. Throws it to the right. And he's got it. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a spectacular diving catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, this matchup is fun to watch. This time, this receiver lays out and makes a huge catch. And, Chris, he is having an afternoon you can only dream about. Over 100 yards receiving and winning these one-on-one matchups. That catch right there shows you how athletic he is.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Looking to scramble. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
The field goal is good. And they jump back in front. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. He make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Just missed his intended receiver on that 3rd and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And have a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Looking for 6. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Grab down the middle. It's Judkins. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one will be fair caught. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's back. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Caught behind the line. It's
Oh, this game's so bad. Caleb Downs, not, when I think about this nigga, I expect him to make that tackle, bro.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch down.
He's cool in getting first down. I'm not going to lie.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Not easy to bring down.
I'm low-key get a first down. 4-2. I don't want to burn those. I know.
Down here in the red zone. Inside give now from the shotgun.
He got that first. That's a first. There's no way that's not a first. I want him to have the first, please. Yeah, he got the first. Beautiful. And now we can call timeouts. We guaranteed the ball back at least. That's beautiful.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they'll tackle
Need a touchdown, though.
Loss of 5 yards. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some.
I don't know. Do I let clock run here? I let clock run here. I definitely let clock run here.
10-yard line now for second and goal.
What am I talking about?
Dropping back. It's back.
Oh, you got a free play. Damn it. I hate that Wicks play, bro. That PI is so annoying. Oh, he accepted. Wait, huh? Oh, Abe. This nigga scored, but accepted the penalty said declined. Oh, shit.
The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here.
It's 151. I have 2 timeouts, so I'm guaranteed. He's on the 5-yard line, so I'm guaranteed. It's first down, though. It's first down with the trade, though. But he needs a touchdown anyway, though. He's down by 4. He's not down by 3 or some shit. But he's on good field position. Yeah, because I was guaranteed the ball. He didn't probably want to give me the ball back or some shit, you think? Because ain't no nigga doing that. There's no way. Now, yeah. Might have been rushing or some shit. Nah, if he scored the next play, yeah, nah. Yeah. Damn. He didn't get another timeout on the other. This is my last user game, man. We win this game. Going to bro. And I enjoyed it right now. He's 9-1, 10-0, 2 seed versus 5 seed, man. Game winning drive. Got a minute 44. Here we go. First play, I want to bunch. I'm mid blitzing. I really didn't have to. I'm thinking, I don't know why I thought I was that. I didn't want the ball back, but I should have just onside kicked it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can.
He dropped that, bro. Oh man, I understand y'all. Nah, hell no. You had enough time to just get on that sideline.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Howard.
Oh my God, I threw a pick. GG. Damn, bro. GG. Okay, all right, we got our first loss. It was great. He go for stats though. If he play around, go for stats. So they not me. That's right. He has 3 downs. Yeah, it's 126. Yeah, it's already. But is he the first? I'm gonna be the first on that.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That much not very slow.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Hey, he threw me a pick. This nigga threw me a pick. Playing with fire. He threw me a pick. Come on, 118, no timeouts. 118, no timeout, down 3 on the 10-yard line. 90 yards to go.
Defense does exactly what they needed to do here by coming up with the interception with less than 2 minutes to go. They get the ball back to their quarterback.
Come on.
And now
Denzel Burke, we ain't got that, huh? Georgia fans confused right now, man.
Wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's complete downfield. He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Oh, no! No! I look at Jeremiah Smith. Wait a second. Is Circle now on the right side of the field? Circle's right side of the field, right? Bro, am I tweaking? Bro, am I tweaking, bro? Square is the left receiver. Bro, hell no, bro. What? Bro, Jeremiah Smith killed this nigga, bro. I do it. Oh, if Jeremiah Smith is on the right side. Oh, hell no, bro. If he's on the right side and I press B, how the fuck is that not? Oh, what? Bro, I don't. Maybe if I flip the play, maybe that. I don't know because I flipped the play. The buttons flip too. I thought it's still gonna be Circle on the right side of the field. What the fuck? Well, that's just natural. Like I don't really know that, so I just threw the ball. Yeah, I don't care. That just threw me the fuck out. Like what the? Well, it makes no sense. The Circle is on the right side of the field. If I press Circle, how the fuck? Shit up, man. Shit, shit. Yeah, that's. So you look at it, I lobbed it. Like I lobbed it because I thought I lobbed it Jeremiah Smith. No fuck. God. So, I can't clip plays. I gotta wait till I see the highlight. There's my clip plays. The shit does a dumbass glitch.
This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the
bro, he played with his food. Oh man, GG, man.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who was going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Jab not in this whole. Hey, you trying to run